I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself
My bad, y'all. Y'all didn't hear shit I said. Ain't that some shit? Well, I was breaking down the bracket. Y'all saw what it was. Uh, weekly award. Lance, the quarterback. Okay. Coach, you're tasked with facing the Buccaneers and their high-powered offense this week. Where does stopping them start? Constant pressure, stuffing the run, forcing turnovers. We're going to stuff the run. It might be old school, but I still think it starts with the running game. If you can be more physical in the trenches, that will translate to having success elsewhere. Spike strips. Beat the Buccaneers and allow 75 or fewer rushing yards. Weekly strategy. All right, defend outside run. That's what we're going to do. Blitz counter. Yep, I'm feeling that. Total defense rank 1, total offense rank 5. Oh no. Defense, Shields, Clay, Cobbs, Muse, Warner. Damn. Damn. All my starters. But nobody hurt. Nobody hurt though. Score 30 points. 3 rushing TDs. Sacked the quarterback 3 times. Brandon Ayuk returning from injury. He was never hurt. It was Hall returning. You got hurt at a club or something? Alright, let me set the depth chart. Oh, that was depth chart, damn it. I'm tripping. That was depth chart, y'all. My bad. Okay, IU call. To me, that third down back is broken. That shit been broken for a few years now. Alright, everything's taken care of there. Do an injury. Oh, no. Injury report. Thomason, pulled groin 2 weeks. Ballantyne, 3 weeks, torn labrum. And Smith, broken ribs again. Oh, dislocated hip. 2 weeks, halfback. Alright, that's what we facing with. Alright, offensive ranks. They're number 5. We're number 5. They're number 11. Pass TDs, we have 43 at number 1. They have 24 at number 9. Rush TDs, we have 17 at 14. They have 16 at 19. Giveaways. We gave it up 28 times. We dead last at 32. They gave it up 8 times at number 10. Third down completions, 48% for us at 16. 48% for them at 17. Defensive ranks, we're number 1. They're 19. TDs allowed, we gave it up 27 times at 19. They gave it up 25 times at 11. Wish that was us. Sacks, we have 40 at number 1. They have 38 at number 2. Takeaways, we have 20 at number 2. They have 16 at 5. Red zone stop, 69% of the time for us at 13. 59% for them at 13. Our offense is 88, defense 84, overall 80. Their offense is 87, defense 85, overall 86. Oh, we got our work cut out for us. We 10-2, they 6-6. What led them to this point? Okay, they won their first one against the Broncos, lost to the Chargers, beat the Falcons, lost to Packers, went on a 3-game win streak against the Saints, Cowboys, and Redskins. 4-game lose streak against Giants, Patriots, I mean, Giants, Panthers, Chiefs, Raiders, bye week, and then beat the Saints. I'm gonna give them a run for their money right here. Wide receiver leaders. Look at IU, 73 receptions, 14-24 with 22 TDs. Okay. My quarterback, Trey Lance. Okay, second place, 68% completion, 3,515 yards with 43 TDs. Anybody else? Back leader. DeForest Buckner. He's still in there. Oh, Big B. He in third place, an interception leader. 5 interceptions, 7 deflections. Tackle leader. We ain't in there at all. All right. Oh, no. Everything is everything.
No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Oh shit, what the hell?
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. Have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it, I'll take a fat loss. Just to learn all that's in it, I'm taking snapshots. Learning how to fall and get it, I'm getting back up. Always stand tall, don't sweat it, I never back up. I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it, I'm always learning. You could call me academic, I'm always working. Never been apathetic, bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
See Drew Lock and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Trey Lance. The center in this book do it like me. Open up your eyes and it's like a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same.
Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win.
We're finna get this work in.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out come the Bucks now for their first drive. They will be led out by a second-round pick in 2019.
23 TDs and 7 interceptions. Let's make it 23 and 10.
Last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he's probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
A first carry
Damn,
for
they
Kareem Hunt.
blocked for him.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's not what we're going to do.
On that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
We want the quarterback.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Lock throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. This defense for the Niners, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Lock going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have the Bucks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Now, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Interception time.
Again,
interception time.
Lock.
Y'all can't keep letting them do that shit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchup.
Get him!
And they're just attacking right now.
Interception!
Going to the air on
yes!
the opening. He rifles one. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Oh, face mask!
Going to take possession.
Yes! Except.
So the hand got inside the face mask.
Bigsby got him another one.
Easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Bigsby got him another one.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Lance now to throw. Side, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Lance now on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. The numbers for Ayuk a week ago. He was
8 receptions, 190 with 3 TDs.
I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
So
yeah,
did.
It's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. The first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Come on, man.
And he won't be close to a first down as he
We're going to do it
runs into
again.
a wall
We're
right
going to do it
around the line
again.
of
Fuck 'em.
scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
He got it
making
that
plays
time.
near the
God
line of
damn.
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Kiki,
We're gonna get a
he hurt.
timeout. Here's we got an
Kiki.
injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look,
Where you
step
going?
aside.
To the locker room? Good. Get your ass out of here.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
They look
on
like they
first
think
down.
I'm going for another run.
On play action, Lance. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top
This
5 team in terms of
motherfucker.
points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Bitch.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
That's
And
my
the
fault.
Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Oh,
so
man.
first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game.
Yeah,
But
he
his
ain't throw no
defense,
interceptions
they're
last
going to take
week.
advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. A carry here for Hunt, and to the 42-yard line here, and brought down there.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times,
Another
the play caller
interception.
just looks down at his sheet,
Damn
sees
it.
the short yardage runs, and goes
I'm so
for one
tired of
those.
that pass right
He'll be
there.
taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he'll go down at the 28. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Get him!
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lock.
Dang.
And this one incomplete.
Good play.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They look to throw. It's Lock.
Bitch.
Here, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
What's up, sports?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you missed a whole lot of wrestling yesterday, man. I don't know if you ever went back to look it up.
7 yards to go. Now Locke.
No! Interception! No!
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Very disappointing end. What was a pretty strong opening drive.
It's doing pretty good, man. Like I said, you missed out yesterday, man.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away.
I went 3 hours,
you get those points on the board.
3 hours in
Don't get too
WWE
greedy.
after
He forced it there. You saw the end result.
after football.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll run on.
Damn, they will not let my dude run, man.
A lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Cannon going to try the left side. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He uncorks it for Snead.
Now, fuck off me.
Complete.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me. That's that rookie. I picked him up off of, I got him out of training camp in the middle of last season.
That last play will make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter,
the beginning of this season, I'm tripping.
Process, didn't it? Both teams.
For the man to be a rookie, you had to get him this season.
Like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Yep, he turned out to be my second secret weapon.
A
lot of my players in training camp that got sent to other teams. Everybody picking my motherfucking players up. Only got 2 people left on my training camp.
And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. McKenzie returning it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
You feeling fresh and ready to go? Okay.
Now the
let's go.
Offensive unit back out on the field. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
And a decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Exactly what
Jaden,
right there,
welcome to the party. Welcome to the family. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, we got a lot going on around here, man.
On 1st and 10.
Or a woman. I don't know if you male or female, but welcome.
On On first
Get
down,
him!
they'll run with Hunt.
You know, we got WWE around here.
To the 38.
We got Elden rings.
But not much on that
As you
run,
see
Charles.
football, I'm in my fourth
That's exactly
season.
the way to execute a run blitz.
With
there.
only the
They guessed
49ers.
correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in
I got,
on it, and stopped them. Marked that
NBA
down for a win in the defense's
2K22. That's
column.
on the back burner right.
They'll run with Hunt on
That's
second
on the
down.
back burner right now.
And he is met in his tracks
Well, happy
behind the
birthday.
line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. That'll be caught.
Damn.
It's the tight end, Howard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's
Welcome,
going
man.
to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Get him!
And they hooked up there for a 1st down.
I'm tired of him throwing the ball away.
Connection there, it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
Football
example.
here, Jaden, is
Another
every
incompletion.
Sunday, Monday, and Thursday.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd
Are you a
and
sports
10.
fan, Jaden?
Shotgun snap to Locke.
Good, he dropped it.
Falls to the ground,
Woo.
incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Good. That was for nobody.
They're going to be incomplete.
That went to nobody.
So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taken
No good.
place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down
Where my water
and figure
at?
a way to fix it.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0
Get off
leads.
my
They don't
man.
last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during
Oh,
another
shit,
busy
he's gone.
Sunday.
He's
He
gone.
goes left side.
It's over.
Touchdown.
He got away from him.
49ers. Trenton Cannon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers were able to strike quickly for 6.
I know you're keeping focus on the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, it's McKenzie. And a
Good
decent
hit.
return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
Who that going to?
The psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
He caught that?
This one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender
Another
there,
interception.
he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes
right
it
over
away.
your head.
Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Locke swings this out for Hunt. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
That's what you get.
The contact well-timed there, and now
That's what you get.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking
me a little more
the
room.
football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer.
Give me a lot more room.
Oh, he's got a little
Give me a lot more room.
What a spin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance.
Oh, man.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. It's complete to Snead. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Room to run past midfield. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lance. Snead's got it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. Able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance will fire this deep for
Pitch.
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he will be brought down.
That was yours, IU.
The final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Due to time constraints.
We fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Due to apparent time constraints.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half. Here's Dante Pettis on the return.
Damn.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Trey Lance of the 49ers set to go back on offense here. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Damn.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 28.
Sports.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole
And you
thing,
saw me
because a lot of
spitting
teams with
all
a
over the
2-score lead in the
screen.
3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They run the counter. It's Cannon.
That better be a face
just a
mask.
couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Oh, why are we doing
So he was
this?
holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands
they're showing
inside
blitz.
when they're blocking.
If I could
ever
just
since
get
they
past them.
liberalize the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide.
Damn, get off
and
my
they get
man.
protected, grabbing some cloth.
Get off my man.
They'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Play action, now it's Lance.
Oh, touchdown. That was the fullback. He caught the ricochet.
And the 49ers take the
He caught the ricochet. Look.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock.
Oh, you
too,
watched
with a
it
drive
after
like
the
that.
fact?
So you really give yourself an advantage.
So you went and watched it after the fact, is what you're saying?
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Damn it. He ain't bringing it out.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team.
Damn.
Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year?
Damn, he
So
looked
you
like
get
he
week
wanted to
16 and
intercept that.
17, you're
Damn
playing
it.
for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional
Okay,
games.
sports.
Couldn't be more exciting than that.
It was entertaining, huh?
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now,
High
I think the
scoring.
scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Tanner Muse there defensively.
Muse.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
No, he will not let me sack him.
The
Fuck.
passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top
This
10
dude will not
defense
let me
can
sack.
do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw in his lock.
Get him! Get him! Finally! Finally!
Defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on
Finally
the
got a
sack.
sack.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think three-scoring down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hell yeah, I was mad at my defense, man. We ain't supposed to be going out like that. Oh, damn. I ain't even... Man, my player just ran right past the dude and didn't even block.
On the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running
Oh,
away from
shit.
someone.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
That wasn't
And
shit.
quickly, they get to the line. Now Lance on the bootleg.
Now what? Huh? Throw on the run.
The 49ers first down as they're able
We
to
throw
get
on the
the
run
3rd down
around here.
conversion. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Peyton Turner there on the tackle.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They faked the handoff. Now Lance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And while we
Yeah,
may be looking
sports.
at the scoreboard, this offense
They was
certainly
both here
is
in
not,
full
because
force
they're showing
yesterday
no
for the
signs of
football
backing down,
and my
even
wrestling.
with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
And now
They've
they
seen
not
blown
here.
leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Lance now on 1st down.
Where the flag at?
Target and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 37.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Again, it's Lance.
He caught it.
Big catch.
There
He's
we
got
go.
it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses
Whitmore
guessing
finna
about
get a
where you're gonna
touchdown
go
right
with the
here.
football.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck.
And he's going to be
I'm looking at the quarterback instead of the damn. I was looking at the quarterback instead of the receiver. I'm making sure he don't get touched.
Well, still down quite a bit here.
I should have just paid attention to the damn player.
Charles getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't
Stop letting him run.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Don't let him run.
Throwing now is Locke. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And down he goes.
Stop
at the
letting him catch shit.
After a pickup of 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Locke to throw.
Get him! You got him! You got him! We got him again! He both talking shit to him.
That's gonna
yeah, his jersey dirty now.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is in your ears back time indeed. The Bucks on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14. Locke gonna throw.
Oh! I thought it was an interfucking-section, man.
And he'll be taken
Bitch!
down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. There's Evans again, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
You ain't got nothing. I'm tired of that comeback shit.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Locke now to throw. He completes it.
Oh, y'all play off of him too much.
Get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Locke again.
Intercept!
It was
Bitch!
sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Yes!
And this is going to be
Interception!
intercepted.
Get up!
Picked by Tavarius
Yeah!
Moore.
Yeah!
And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a
You ain't getting shit around here.
Take over at the 20-yard
You ain't getting
line.
shit. We ain't allowing shit up in here. What you mad about? You hurt? Your feelings hurt? We giving another goose egg around this
49er
bitch.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
Another person hurt. Get your ass up out of here.
To the 21.
You shouldn't have been here.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, he gets attended to. Step aside. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll run again with Cannon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
Damn, I ain't scored 30 points.
No matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On first down, Lance got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it.
Let's see what you can do.
The ball's up for grabs.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. He completes it to Snead. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. His throw caught right around the 6.
Touchdown!
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Niners head on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. That time a 6-play drive, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
Now we just need an interception right here.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to get this across.
We need an interception right
he's
here.
Out of bounds at the 23. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of, okay, but they're not. Let's see how
I'm looking for an interception. Hell with all that.
With this playoff lineup right now, because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lock. He'll get this one up.
He's trying to knock that shit out of it.
He'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lock.
Got it! Oh, we scored again! We scored again!
And that might just
Muse! Super and Drake wasn't here for this shit!
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a
Muse!
big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit
We
to the
scored
defense
over
there, right,
30.
my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Slide for the PAT. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5
Sports,
now
you
as
was
he
here
knocks
for it,
another one
baby
through
boy.
to extend the lead.
Sports got bragging rights over
The
Super
scoop and
and
score,
Drake
always
right
an
now.
exciting play in football, and we
Look at
witnessed
Muse
it there,
Clown.
grabbing it off the ground
Muse
and
Clown.
then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
See all the fantastic moments you can
And you
have
bet
over
they're
here with
bridging 2
Ace
hands on
Love
the ball
Sports.
here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20.
A lot of good moments come around this motherfucker. That's why a lot of people need to subscribe to the Ace Love channel. They miss out on so much.
Ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Don't give a damn what y'all play.
Looking to throw. Block.
See?
Open
Still ain't
man
going
is
nowhere.
Howard, the tight end. That catch good.
Miss
for only a
Love!
couple.
Mrs. Love!
Big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too
Yeah,
bad.
this shit
They
over
had
with,
him
baby
under
girl.
pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I'm about to hurry and get this Chinese food going too. As soon as I 17,
Looking to throw
15.
again on second
Inter-
down. Lock.
Damn!
Reception
Come on.
here by Ruggs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made. At
This
the
shit, don't look at him. He mad over there.
44-yard line.
Oh, damn. I should have stopped the clock. Oh, well.
So the
Another
victory here
donut.
for San Francisco.
We got another
And I'll
donut in
tell
the
you what,
house.
Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the
This shit is
shutout
over.
at them. I think they worked in concert together.
Yeah.
What I like
Don't
about
forget
the
to leave them
offense was they
thumbs
held the
up,
ball
y'all.
pretty well. You know, time of possession.
This shit is over.
Exactly what they were looking for. In
We
this
had
one, and that
fun.
helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
And it's only I'm going on. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots.
Yeah, I'm about to run downstairs and get this food started.
I never back up. I don't miss a thing. I'll regret it. I'm always learning. You could call me.
So you got basically 20 minutes. 20 minutes and the food gonna be ready.
It's a potentially fatal
Locke came out here looking like something supposed to happen.
Drop to 6 and
We got
7
our
on the
second
year.
shutout.
And they'll be
2-1 season.
as the Atlanta Falcons
35-0.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so long, everybody.
Sports, you wasn't here for the first donut? Ah, was you here for the first donut? Oh, Lance did still good. He still got over 100%. Even though he threw 3 interceptions, he got 3 TDs with a 109.8. Hey, that's a fever right there. That's a fever temperature. 109.8. He got a fever. He hot. Kenny got a $110 with 1 TD. Okay, IU. Hold up, man. Hold up. I don't want y'all over here. Fuck out of here. Oh, let me do it this way then. I see they. So IU got a $154. Sneed, my rookie, got 122. Picked him up out of my training camp. Yeah, what? And then as far as TDs, Adams, the fullback, got a touchdown off of ricochet. Sneed, Ayuk. Defense, let's see. Warner got 10. Ace Love got 8 and Stewart got 7. That's the top 3 tackles. Hayden, oh damn, he hurt. He shouldn't be hurt no more. Ibukum got a sack. Clay got a sack. Wait. And Moore. Interceptions. Warner and Bigby and Moore. Man, Moore been everywhere. We got 3 interceptions. Okay. Don't forget the forced fumbles. Moore again. Muse. And he took it in for a touchdown. We should have a player of the week out of one off this team on defense alone. Yeah. You was the only one missing from the first donut out of the faithful crew, and now you the only one here for the second donut. Score 30 points. Check. Thanks to Muse and Morris. Get 3 pass TDs. Check. Sack the quarterback 3 times. Check. Sack the quarterback 5 times. Allow fewer than 75 rushing yards. Check. Damn right. Defensive tackle Dobbs got 4 upgrade points. So does Tucker Rowe. We worry about all that after the draft. We don't do upgrade points around here till after the draft. That's how we get down around here. Yeah, we don't play that. Unstoppable force. Let's see what we discussing here. A lot of conversation this week around stop and run, and your defense was up to the task, making a non-factor en route to the win. Okay. Stopping the run is mindset. It's not flashy and a lot of times goes unheralded, but anytime you can make an offense one-dimensional, it makes it easier to have success. Road blocked. All defensive linemen will have +5 blocking shedding for the next 2 games. Seek and destroy. All linebackers will have +5 pursuit for the next 2 games. Defensive boost. +5 morale for all defensive players. That's what I'm talking about. Reward my team. Reward my people. We put in work every motherfucking week for y'all. 3 times a week. All right. Now let's see what the playoff picture looking like. I'm gonna advance the week. Let's see what it look like right now. Washington and Tampa Bay 2-7. Panthers and Dallas 3-6. Vikings and Rams 4-5. Chargers number 1 with New England Patriots and Baltimore 2-7. Titans and Broncos 3-6. Steelers and Raiders 4-5. Remember that. Now let's shake it up. All right, Thursday Night Football will be against Detroit. Playoff picture is now. Panthers moved up to the 2nd spot. Dallas moved down to the 7th spot. Washington moved down to the 3rd spot. Saints came in the picture. So that means I knocked Tampa Bay out of the picture. And 4 and 5 are still the same teams. Vikings and Rams. Now, Chargers still in 1st. Baltimore was a 7th seed. They went to the 4th seed. So now somebody got knocked out of the picture, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. So New England Patriots still the 2nd seed against the 7th seed, which is now the Browns. Titans and the Broncos still in 3 and 6. Baltimore went from 7th to 4th, and Raiders are still 5th. The only team missing is Pittsburgh, and the Browns took their spot. And there you have it. That's the playoff picture. That's what's going on right now. And Ace Love brought it to you here first. So, like I said, we got the Lions on Thursday Night Football. We're going to leave it at that. We are 11-2 with 4 games left. Sports Network, I'll be back a little later, probably with Elden Rings or WWE. I don't know yet. I'm leaning more towards Elden Rings because I need to get some things taken care of. I did that 3 hours last night. Had a nice fat turnout. But I got to switch to Elden Rings. I got to get my work done. So, Sports Network, thank you for coming through. Mrs. Love came through. Jaden, thanks for subscribing. And anybody else out there that ain't saying nothing, you just getting here, you got to go back to the beginning and check it all out. This has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.